Genius crew. Craig here, good old Craigo from the Creative Frequency. So I just wanted to quickly drop in and give a quick message to you all, especially to those who have just completed the 4-day training. And I'm sure, well, first things first is I just want to stop in and make the theme of this little chat and this conversation around the first secret of magic. And as we all know, I've drummed it all into you, the first secret of magic is that your focus creates your reality. So through this past weekend, we've done a lot of focus, and I've stretched you into your geniuses, and I've really put you into your heart and into your higher. And through that, I'm sure that a lot of you were very focused, you were very motivated, and there was a lot of things that you saw where you want to take your life and what you wanted to do with your life, and you got a lot of insight into your genius and where you want to go. And now maybe you've got a bit of a swing like I've had this week. The first 2 days of this week I was literally broken, every aspect of me, my mind, my body. I just couldn't do anything, and I started to get very hard on myself, that I'm not playing up. Monday I woke up and I knew I was going to be down, so I did nothing. Tuesday I was like, okay, I woke up and I was like, I'm going to get up, I'm going to do stuff, and I need to be proactive and do my things, keep my structures flowing, and etc, etc. But I just wasn't there. I had a lot of energy consumed into the 4-day. And so ultimately what I'm getting at is your focus creates reality. Are you playing that same game that I was and getting caught up in your story and the problems and everything that's not working? Or have you shifted your focus back to the end result? What were the things that you set out to achieve? What was it that you're looking to create? What is it that you wanting to do with your life? And what are those visions and those insights that you want to keep growing with and that you want to keep pushing and aspiring towards? So where is your focus, genius? Is your focus on your problems and things that aren't working for you, or is your focus and your attention on your higher, and keep moving towards that, even if it's a little step? I saw this really awesome thing the other day, and it's like the 1% rule, and what it comes down to is, what are all the areas in your life that you can just be 1% better than you were yesterday? Because remember, the big theme that we had and the big mindset that we came up with the 4-day training is adopting the mindset of just being better than you were yesterday. And if you're just taking 1% in every area of your life being better than you were yesterday, what are you actually focused on? Is improving. You've back focused on the end result. You've focused on where you're going and what you need to be doing, and end results. So what can you do today and tomorrow and the next day, for that matter, and the next day and the next day and the next day, that you can just be 1% better? Because if you do 100 things and you're just being 1% better in every area of your life by 1%, and all these little things, that means tomorrow you're going to be 100% better than you were yesterday. And it's just adopting this philosophy, it's just adopting this approach and this way of being. So really, all I'm just here to do is, just get you refocused back into the end result, back into the first secret of magic, which is your focus creates reality. Have you created your choices, your set of choices? Have you got your list? Are you doing the basic premises? Now, I'm not telling you do it all and jump in and immerse yourself into the whole program and overwhelm yourself because you don't know what to do. But why not start today by getting your choices clear? You're getting your intentions clear, your clear intentions and your elevated emotions and your symbols. Why not start by getting all those in place, and then tomorrow worry about meditating on the end result, or worry about doing a choice, or taking that one action step. But just start small, guys, because momentum starts small, and eventually that momentum becomes monumental. And the more momentum you got, the further you're going to take your life, the more clarity you're going to get, the further down the line you're going to get, the deeper down the rabbit hole you're going to get, the more powerful you're going to become. So the best way to think of this momentum and this 1% mentality and this 1% mindset is, like a snowball. The snowball effect? What happens in the snowball effect? In the snowball effect, it starts very small, and over time it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you're adopting and you're operating from this 1% mindset orientation, more than likely what's going to happen is you're going to start playing the game. So what game am I talking about? Remember that game that I told you that the only constant in life is change? And I turned that on that head and I said, no, that's only half truth. The only constant in life is change, is doubling all the time. So just imagine you get into this 1% mentality. Just imagine you adopt it. Just imagine you take it on board and you start operating and you're doing exactly whatever it is that you need to do. You know, just 1% at a time. I'm not saying make monumental change. I'm not saying change your life drastically overnight. I'm just saying change in every area of your life 1% at a time, and inevitably where you're going to land up. So back to the premise, back to the first secret of magic. Your focus creates your reality. And what are you focused on, genius, my hero? What are you focusing on? You focused on why it's not going to work and how it's not going to work, or self-judgment, or self-denial, or feeling guilty because you're not doing whatever you need to do? Or are you just focused on being 1% better every time? So from Homestead Dam, over and out from myself and my beautiful lady and my amazing boy. And I love the shirt. It's so relevant to what we're doing now. Just do it. Much love to you all. Ciao.